Hi, good evening, good morning. Naveen here. Last class we are speaking about money, how the money has become a medium of exchange. Okay. So in today's class, I am going to speak you about the modern forms of money. So we have seen that money is something that can be, it is a medium of exchange in transaction. Before that, we can say introducing of coins. So variety of objective was used as money. For example, in the barter system, you know that the money instead of money, they're exchanging goods, right? So other than that, of the Indians in the early ages, Indians used grains, cattle as money. Thereafter, they are started to use as a metallic coins, that is none other than gold, silver, copper coins are used. For example, you can see here that is Gupta's coins were there, and early punch marked coins, maybe it is a 2500 years old. Other than that, we can see here Tughlaq coins, gold mohr from the Akbar region, and now you can see the here that is the modern money. But yeah, okay, then why it is accepted as a medium of exchange? One more question will be arise to you, right? Yes, it is accepted as medium of exchange because currency is authorized by the government of the country. So when we are seeing the things that money or the something else, it has a medium of exchange, so it is authorized by the government of that country has been introduced. So in India, we have to tell that is a Reserve Bank of India issues currency notes on behalf of the central government. On behalf of the central government, who is issuing the currency notes means that is none other than the Reserve Bank of India. In India, Reserve Bank of India has came into existence in the year of the 1935 April 1st. So no other individual organization is allowed to issue currency other than the RBI. No other institutions are there. They are not able to issue any of the currency or the notes in here. Moreover, the legislatures, what is the use of rupees as a medium of payment, can't be refused settling transaction in India. In India, we can say as a payment mode, it will be rupee. No one can say that is not possible because India is already government has authorized that no individual in India can legally refuse a payment made in rupees. Hence, the rupees is as a wide accept as a medium of exchange. So other than that, yeah, when we are saying if you anyhow it is in the cash it now, right? So when we are having the cash, for example, we are working. So when I am working, I am getting a monthly salary, and it is a form of cash, or it is from the cash cash form, you can tell. So the excess cash what I am having, I will be making as a savings, right? Which is a mode of savings I can tell here. So sometimes the mode of yeah times of a mode of transaction are the I am using to save my money means that I will be going to the bank and I am going to deposit in bank. So when I am saying bank in here, what is a bank? Bank is a financial institution which deals with money. Okay, other than the form of the deposit with the banks, I am going to talk with you here. The other than form which are people hold money, that is it is as a deposit with banks. At the point of time, people need only some currency of their day-to-day needs. For instance, workers who receive their salaries at the end of each month have extra cash in the beginning of the month. What do people do? Extra cash, they are going to deposit in banks by opening a bank account in their names, in their personal names and all those things. So when I am saying the bank is having here, we are having the different types of accounts also here. Saving bank account will be there, current account is there, fixed account is there, and recurring deposit will be there. The fixed deposit we are calling as a term deposit also. So deposit with the banks, opening a bank account. I said bank which accept the deposit and also pay an amount as interest on the deposit. What we are making the deposits will be there, that will be not only bank will be taking the deposit, the bank takes the deposit or the savings amount. In return, that with interest they are going to give back. In this way, people's money safe with the banks to earn. It earns the amount as interest. People also have the provisions to withdraw the money as when they require. Since the deposit in the bank accounts can be withdrawn on demand, these deposit on demand, what are the deposit will be there, that is we are calling by the name of demand deposits. What are the demand deposits is offer another interesting facility. It's this facility which lends the essential characteristics of money. You would have heard about the payments being the payments how they are made. You can say it's a ATM card or net banking we have. Other than that, when we are doing the NEFT or RTGS, you are using the check also. Instead of the cash, we are making by the checks. For payment through the check, the payer who has an account with the bank account makes out the check for a specific amount. What are the amount is will be there mentioned in there. For that amount, they are going to issue a check. Check is a paper instructing a bank to pay the specific amount from the person account to the person in whose name of the check has been issued. So the check I will be showing here. You can see here they have mentioned account payee who are having the account, they only have to take that. So here they have mentioned pay, that is for the Prem Kumar. If I am a bank holder, I am an account holder. If I want a money to myself, I can make as self here. So the rupees we have to mention here and the signature. The check number will be displayed here. This is a check number. This is a coding used by the bank will be there, and account number, this is my personal account what we are using, that account number will be there. Thus nowadays other than the checks, we are already I said we have the other facilities like ATM cards. In that we can take net banking also, that we can talk later. Thus we see that the demand deposit share the essential features of the money, but in the demand deposit we are using only the through the checks and all those things. We can't able to take from this one. Okay, ATM card, that demand deposit or the fixed deposit will be there. The certain time it requires. Okay, that I will be talking later in the different accounts. And the facility of check against demand deposit make it is possible directly settle payments without use of cash. There is no cash here, only through the check we are going to do. Since demand deposit are accepted widely, it means of payment along with currency that constitute money in the terms of economy. And you must be remember that the role that the banks play here. But for the banks, there would be no demand deposit and no payments by checks against this deposit. The modern forms of money, currency and deposit are closely linked to the working to the modern banking system. About how the banks accept the monies and what bank is giving back to us. In the next class, we can learn about how the banks is going to lend a loans, who all are eligible for the loans and all those things. Thank you for watching video. Stay tuned to GJS. Have a great day ahead.